guys, I am Megan Carradine. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am here to take you behind the scenes at the Multicultural event here in Fort Worth at Mercedes-Benz Financial Services. We've got interviews to show you guys what we learned here today and also what we learned this week. We've got some amazing dances, food, you name it. It's all right here and it's coming right now. Tons of employees poured into the cafe this evening to celebrate the Multicultural Festival. The festivities consisted of mingling, eating, painting, and even a little bit of belly dancing, which, as you can see, turned out to be a major attraction. But even with all the fun and excitement, Mercedes-Benz Financial Services employees said they were able to learn and get an understanding about other cultures.
About Kenya and the arranged marriages and how they negotiate from day one until the day of the wedding. And even at the day of the wedding, if you don't have what they requested and negotiated, the wedding gets delayed and it can be all day. I just found that to be just really interesting and fascinating.
One neat fact that I learned was that in Asian countries it's actually disrespectful to look in the eyes and shake hands, which I thought was really interesting because a lot of times it's the exact opposite. So that was an interesting fact to learn.
About France, went through there, toured the France area today, and they had this little quiz on there. It's kind of so there's 7 things on this list that are French and 5 things that aren't. So now crossing out, checking, circling is different things, and let me go figure, learn that a French beret is not French. So and among other things, a French kiss. I mean, how are you going to call it a French kiss and it's not even from France? So among other things, I believe a croissant as well is not French. So go figure. But hey, learning something new and just the diversity that we have in Mercedes-Benz Financial. So many people represented from so many different countries, and not just the cultural background, but just diversity of thought and experiences. So yeah, it's been a great learning experience throughout this entire week.
The favorite part is actually today, because we learn a lot of different culture, and like different country that bring food that I always want to try, but I never tried. But today I experienced it.
The Indian food, learning how to put it all in, because it's all set up, and this lady came over and says, well, you put this here first, and you put this on top of that, and take this little piece of, looks like a tortilla, which I'm sure it's not, since I'm sure that's Mexico, but then you eat it with all that, and you put it all together, and it was really good. So it's spicy, but it was good. Awesome.
This festival that's going on right now is really cool. The fact that the company is willing to shut down operations and spend 3 hours really allowing the employees to immerse themselves into all of the different cultures around the world is something that really expresses the commitment of the organization, and I've enjoyed it thus far and hope to continue to do so. Awesome.
And that, my friends, is just a snapshot of how we celebrated the Multicultural event here in the Fort Worth office at Mercedes-Benz Financial Services. I'm Megan Carradine. Until next time.